This is a duck head, moments before I put it in my mouth. And today, I'll be trying that along with every food that disgusts me and ranking them. Some foods should never be eaten, like spinach. Who actually enjoys eating spinach? Popeye? But first, we're starting off with duck feet.
I have no idea who came up with the idea of eating duck feet. It feels like the bones are still in there.
Fortunately, it is braised in some sort of a sauce, so that means it'll probably taste good at least.
Oh, look at how gooey it is. Ew. Let's dig in. Oh, I can taste the bone. Oh, I swallow. Okay, so flavor-wise, it's honestly not bad. The bones are actually crunchy. I think for most people, you could probably enjoy it. For me, just looking at it, I already kind of want to vomit.
This is an easy D tier, certified disgusting. Which reminds me, all of the foods I'm testing will be competing against each other. And the food with the highest ranking will be crowned definitely worth eating with rice. And I'll have to finish the entire thing with a bowl of rice. Which brings us to the next item, pig's blood. If you don't know what this is, it's basically just solidified pig's blood, and it's usually paired with noodles or congee.
It's not something I like. You never know, maybe you'll change your mind. I got myself a big old cube. It's actually one of the smaller ones, but cheers. Oh, it's got this very rich iron taste to it. I mean, usually you're not supposed to just eat it as is. I actually got it from a curry store. You're supposed to eat it with the curry, but there's something about the kind of like iron taste to it. Nah, not for me. Nope.
E tier for ew, don't eat this. Seriously, don't. But next up, we have something from the ocean, jellyfish.
I don't know how they managed to make jellyfish look appetizing, but credit where credit is due. It looks pretty decent.
Not only does it look decent, it smells good too. It honestly just smells like sweet and sour pork.
What does it taste like? I guess we'll find out. Let's see. Honestly, not bad. It's kind of got this like slightly crunchy but gooey taste to it, which usually I'm not a fan of, but maybe it's because of the seasoning or whatever. Who would have known that jellyfish could taste decent? I certainly didn't.
That's gotta be A tier. It honestly tasted pretty good, which makes it our current highest ranked item. But what about our next item? Pig feet, also known as pig trotters.
Now, I know that this is a delicacy that a lot of people enjoy. I am not a fan of this. I've never been a fan. I feel the bone, it's very, very hard.
This was marinated in a spicy sauce, which hopefully should taste pretty good.
Oh, it's out. It's so disgusting. Here goes nothing.
I'm Peppa Pig.
Oh, I swallowed it. This absolutely disgusts me. Whatever they did with the seasoning, it absolutely helped. It's gotten rid of all of the funky, weird smells. If I wasn't looking at it and I just ate it, maybe just because the flavor is kind of okay. You know what? If you enjoy it, kudos to you, but not for me.
Count me surprised because this one is a C tier, only because the sauce saved everything else. Our next food, however, is pretty unconventional, and it's water apples.
I'm pretty sure none of you have heard of this fruit before. You can kind of think of it as like a pear and an apple combined.
This is a fruit that is commonly found in Southeast Asia and India, and they have a slight sweet taste to them and are full of water.
The main reason why I don't like this fruit, it's the aftertaste. This is kind of what it looks like inside. Honestly, this looks pretty appetizing. Let's dig in. It kind of tastes like a pear. It makes your teeth kind of like dry and slippery, the same as spinach. Other than that, it's actually a pretty decent fruit. Would I recommend this? No, you're not really missing out on much. It's not that tasty in the first place. It's not even cheap. Yeah, honestly, just get any other fruit.
B for bad texture. Otherwise, it's alright. But our next item is a complete 180 from this, and it's the most disgusting looking food I've tried so far. Duck head.
You heard that right. An entire duck head. Who came up with this idea, honestly? And for whatever reason, there's this like happy looking duck saying, please eat me. Yeah, eat my head. It's in some sort of a classic sauce, whatever that means. Oh boy, let's go. Oh, I don't want to touch it. Ew, ew, fuck, it's such a weird, oh my god. Oh my god, the chopped it in half. I really hope that's not the brain. Holy shit, what is that? So gooey. Like, fuck, man. I'm not taking this out of the packaging. Hell no. I do not have the courage to eat it head on, so I'm just gonna eat it from the back. All right, here goes nothing. I'm sorry, Ducky. Holy shit. I was biting into the head. It kind of tasted like soft bone, if you ever had them before, like chicken soft bone. It was very crunchy. Oh my god, I just couldn't. This is so fucking disgusting. As you probably noticed by now, a lot of these like weird products are from China. I don't think it's something that a lot of people eat. At least they're not wasting food. The sauce tastes decent, but just thinking about it makes me want to vomit. I can't do this. Hell no. No.
I don't need to explain this too much. It's an E tier for extremely nasty. But hopefully the next item will fare better, cause it's cow tail.
This one surprised me. I know there are a lot of parts of the cow that people eat, but the tail was not one that I thought of.
I tried pressing it and it very much felt like a sponge. I really hope they didn't kill SpongeBob and just dyed him red. Otherwise, it looks a lot like Chinese sausages.
Let's see how it tastes. As you can see, there's a lot of like little sesame seeds all around it. Oh, it just dropped. Let's taste. It's kind of triggering my gag reflex a little bit, but I think if this was a bit more firm, maybe? The flavoring is pretty good. If you ever come across cow tail in your country, get some. It's pretty decent.
Easy A tier for this one, which makes it tight with the jellyfish. But our next item is definitely not getting an A tier, because it's spinach.
Now, I'm someone who loves vegetables. Spinach is not one of them.
You know that weird feeling you get when you eat spinach, where your teeth feels kind of gritty and like sandpaper? That sensation alone should send spinach into E tier, if I was unfair.
I cooked the spinach myself, and if I can't make it taste delicious, honestly, I don't know how else I would be able to eat it. Let's dig in. Yeah, honestly, taste-wise, it's not that bad. If it wasn't for that kind of aftertaste thing, honestly, I think spinach could be decent.
After a very fair assessment, I'm sending spinach into B tier, only because it has a ton of health benefits. But I'd still pick kale any day of the week. And our next item is a delicious one, in theory, fatty meat.
Now, you're probably wondering what meat this is. It's pork. I know a lot of people love eating the fat. I prefer lean meats.
By now, you've probably noticed that all these foods have slippery, gelatinous textures. They always trigger my gag reflex and make me want to vomit.
I got myself a big bite of only fat, no meat. Here goes nothing. I did it. I didn't enjoy it, but I did it. The fat was melt in your mouth. The moment I put it in my mouth, it just became like some sort of a liquid. The flavor, incredible. So this dish is called dongbo pork. It's a very classic kind of Chinese braised pork dish. This is, I would say, highly recommended for pretty much everyone. If you're not like me, then I would say, definitely try this out.
This one was hard to judge because overall it's an amazing dish, but I have to give it C tier because it almost made me vomit. Next item is a hot pot classic, beef tripe. Beef tripe is basically cow stomach, and you can tell because it has all these little ridges on the surface and it bounces around like jelly.
I definitely know this is something that is very commonly eaten, especially at like hot pot places. A lot of people like eating this part. I don't know if this is how you usually eat it without any sort of seasoning, but you know what? My mantra in life is, if the food is good, you don't need any seasoning. That's why I do with eggs. So cheers to some beef tripe. It almost got me. It's okay. It didn't really taste like anything. It just tasted like water. If you eat it the way that it's supposed to be eaten, I could see this being actually pretty decent. Like, I could enjoy this. It definitely has like a little bit of a intestinal aftertaste to it, I guess. But you know what? I would say this one is honestly pretty decent.
You know what? Beef tripe gets an easy B tier. No big deal. For the next item, we're going back to the ocean once more. Fish maw. Fish maw is also known as the swim bladder of a fish, and it basically helps the fish float and maintain a certain depth in water.
This is also something that is very oftenly eaten at Chinese households. You usually pair it along with like abalone or like broccoli or whatever in a thick custardy sauce. This one is actually cheating a little bit because it's actually a dim sum. This top layer here that looks a bit gooey, that's the actual fish maw. It's not something I typically like to eat. You never know, so today is that second chance. So let's dig in. Ew. Oh, what is that? Maybe it's the meat? This is the actual fish maw. So let's just try eating this. Oh, I'm trying really hard not to throw up. Nuh-uh. It's got this really disgusting fishy taste to it. It tastes like the ocean. Which kind of sounds funny, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, fish are from the ocean. The aftertaste is still in my mouth. Oh, that was absolutely disgusting. Just eat the fish, or even the fish head. Heck, even the fish eye. Don't eat the swim bladder.
You already know it, this one is going into E tier. I'm definitely leaving this on the dinner table from now on. And last but not least, we finally have my arch nemesis, chicken feet.
This is the one food that I hate more than any other thing on this earth. It's also the one food that seemingly everyone enjoys, but me. I have tried so many times to eat something like this, but just looking at it makes me want to vomit.
To ensure it tastes as good as possible, I even went out of my way and got the 5-spice flavor.
If 5-spice can't fix chicken feet for me, I don't know what will. But here goes nothing. Oh my god. Oh no. It looks absolutely disgusting. I don't even want to look at it. Let's go. Oh. Ugh. I swallowed it. Oh my god. Go in, go in, go in. I don't want to see it anymore. Go in. Oh, so disgusting. It tasted almost exactly the same as the duck flipper. The 5-spice did kind of help. The moment I bit into it, I could just imagine the chicken running around in my mouth. Oh my god, I don't even want to think about it. It's gonna make me vomit. But hey, I conquered my biggest fear. Will I eat it again? Of course not. It's absolutely disgusting. I'm not gonna eat it. I'm never touching this again. Kudos and bye-bye.
Chicken feet gets an easy D tier, only because I didn't vomit, so it has that going for it. After tasting all these disgusting foods, there was only one item that I could actually see myself enjoy eating.
My favorite out of all of them is actually the jellyfish. Yes, in fact, here it is. There's still quite a lot of it here.
While the cowtail was also A tier, it did trigger my gag reflex, whereas the jellyfish didn't trigger my gag reflex at all. So it was the clear winner for me.
Great flavor, smells good, it even looks good. And I definitely wouldn't think that this is a jellyfish just looking at it. It just looks like some sort of a vegetable. Yeah, I gotta give the crown to jellyfish. So this is the thing I'll be eating with this bowl of rice over here. You know what that means? Time to eat.
Whereas the jellyfish didn't trigger my gag reflex at all.
I guess some things just never change.